Now you can't even tell where somebody else is from, country-wise. Do you know what I mean? Because before you know it, like people from Ethiopia, like, or from, you know, they're particularly known for looking a certain way. They're going to be looking like they're from that place. And people from Southern Africa are going to be looking like this way. And like, we're not even going to know who's Chinese anymore because we're all going to just end up looking the same. Like there's just, that doesn't exist anymore.
It's definitely a trending topic. Definitely, like, even with everyone's thought process as well. But saying that, like, you've got women who have just had children, who are insecure about their breasts. They were up one day and then they're down by their knees the next, so they feel insecure about that. Do you know what I mean? I don't really have anything against that because it's like you want to get your sexy back and you want to feel cute again. Do you know what I'm saying? You want your femininity to come back. So there's that aspect of it as well, I suppose, that I don't really have too much judgment to throw on that side of things.
To be honest,
as
I
well.
feel like I can't have too much judgment on anybody. Like I do feel like some things, like the BBL thing, I think that's out of hand, man. I do genuinely think it's out of hand. I don't like. I know you might not love yourself, but are you trying to say if you go do BBL, what are you saying to somebody who's thin? You're not pretty. You're not good enough. Do you know what I mean? If I went and made myself a certain way, what am I saying to someone who looks like me? I'm not good enough. Yeah. Like, you cannot do that. It's a self-perpetuating society. Like, what are you teaching? What are you teaching the world? And I feel like you're literally slapping other people in the face. And also, where does it stop? If I went and changed, like, everything about myself, like, there's small things I don't like. You know, maybe my tooth, like, you know, one of them, like, literally. And if I go change everything, what kind of mentality? I'm slapping everyone in the face. Forget my parents, because obviously a part of me look like my parents. A part of me looks like my siblings. Forget that. You lot are ugly, basically. That's what I'm saying. You lot are not good enough, and I'm not comfortable with myself. Like, I feel like that's what people are saying, basically.
But you know what? I don't think anyone who goes and gets surgery, I don't think they think that deep.
But
it's a very good factor to consider. But in this day and age, everyone's just thinking for the moment.
Yeah, no, I hear that. But
thinking what they're gonna look like in their next dress.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I hear that. So think about how many likes they're gonna get.
I don't agree. But is there not other things that have been invented for things like that? Like, go and get everyone's one titty tape. Do you know what I mean? If you catch me on a certain day, I've got cleavage, babe. And if you catch me on no, it's true.
Listen,
do you know what I mean?
Listen.
My boobs don't come together, but if you catch me on a certain night out, depending on what I'm wearing, them boobs are coming together, all right? Because I've stuck that titty tape around them, okay? They are coming together. And there's all these things that have been made to help you with your body. And I feel like with a mum as well, like, I don't know how it feels yet. I'm not a mum yet. But I do understand that whole getting your sexy back. But then I guess this is, again, an ideal world where you have people around you who will make you feel sexy. Your children will make you feel like your body's worth it. Your husband will make you feel like, do you know, or your boyfriend will make you feel like, babes, this is just a natural progression. It's like me wanting to have the same teeth I had when I was 5. Like, that's not how life works. Like, the body progresses. Like, what you know, and then if you start doing things like that again, now we're playing God. Now you're saying, like, you know what I mean, you've breastfed 3 kids and you want your boobs to still be hanging up there, like, with no bra. It doesn't, babe, come on. Not you, Letitia, just, you know.
Yeah.
No.
when you was talking about, like, basically when people are making their decision, they're thinking about in the moment. I think that's the problem. Like, if you're making such a big decision, know that it's big. It's like you got to deep every single angle. Do you get what I'm saying? And for me, similar to what you were saying, Tanaka, I'm here for the youth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm a youth ambassador. So for me, like, when I make certain decisions, I'm thinking about the people who are looking up to me as younger, my nieces, my little cousins. What message am I portraying to them? Do you get what I'm saying? So if I go now and say, oh, I don't like how skinny I am, so I'm gonna go on this crazy diet plan that's gonna have all these side effects, or I'm gonna go and get my ass done. Then, if they're going through a phase in their life, they're going to think, well, actually, my auntie done it, or my older cousin done it, so that means I should do it too. Do you know what I mean? And then it's just a constant cycle. So
yeah, definitely. When people do things, they say, oh, that person's done it, and it makes it even better when they know somebody, or when that person is the people who raised them. It's like, oh my God, yeah, that person did it. Do you know what I mean? And it's just one of them things, like, literally, everyone is in our hands. We all need to look out for each other. It sounds like so poetic, and I know that's not how the world.
It's just idle, isn't it? It's just you yourself. That's what they're looking. They're not.
And also, there's someone in the world for everybody. Some boys have told me, you know, you're too thin for me. I'm like, oh, okay. And obviously, you can hear me saying, right now I put on weight. Someone will come and tell me that I'm too thin. Somebody else will come and tell me I'm too big. And like, it's one of them things. Like, there is somebody in the world for everybody.
What kind of girls do you like, Malin?
Not expecting that. I don't have a particular type.
Oh, come on.
The plastic. Give me a chance, then. But yeah, not like I haven't like a girl that's, but looks wise.
Body, like, do you like a girl with big breasts and big boobs? Do you like thin girl?
In proportion.
What does that mean?
In proportion. What does that mean?
Like, you know, like a girl that's, say some people have a body and then they've just got big, like they're known just for their big breasts or whatever. I'm not really attracted. Just a girl that's got decent size
Oh, I
breasts,
see what you mean.
decent size bottom.
What's decent
Makeup
size?
wise, not too small, not too big.
Okay.
Makeup wise, wear both. I don't want to be seeing it all the time. You get what I'm trying to say. I want to see you natural. And same with the wigs thing as well. I want to
So
see
what
both.
about girls who get surgery? Would you be? What
No,
would you, really?
not relationship.
No, but okay, sorry.
I
I know not you,
But
Mally, personally,
I
but
feel like every guy says no.
Exactly.
But then-
Go on.
Surgery done. But if a girl was to approach you looking beautiful and she's got the boobs just with some double F boobs, yeah, you wouldn't say no.
But
They don't. They don't
This is
say
what I was
no.
about to say, though. This was about to say. Obviously, I'm rubbish with them things like you're saying about the lip fillers and stuff. I probably wouldn't even notice. You got what I'm trying to
True.
say? I'd probably just think you got
Yes.
big lips. Well, not big lips, but just your lips are just, you know.
No, it's
Well,
fine.
I'm
It's fine to say big lips, babe.
Yeah,
It's fine.
but-
It's a compliment.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's fine
clap
to
it and
that.
say that's lip fillers. You got what I'm trying to show,
Yeah.
yeah. But obviously, extreme things like we're talking about breast enlargement and bum enlargement, they don't really appeal to me like that. Not to have a look at a girl. Obviously, I might have a little fun, like I'm young, innit? Commitment wise, and to
moment.
say boom. I know this girl from the get go. Therefore got a breast done or blah blah blah. I couldn't see it happen.
To imagine that, a lot of guys do say that. Like a lot of guys do. Well, I
Can
mean,
never
I don't,
say
I don't,
never,
I don't know
but-
what they would what if they change shit or not. But a lot of guys do normally say like, yeah, I'd look on it, but really and truly, when I think about a wife and a mother to my child, I'm not really down for that because they're thinking
But the
about
thing
role
is-
models to their children.
Sorry, but that's not good enough either. Sorry, Mally. I get it. Everyone can have fun in this world. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, again, what message are you showing to the people? And I'm not even saying like to the younger generation, but I remember when I was at school, yeah, me and my girl Lauren, shout out to you, yeah, wherever she's in this world right now, yeah. But we were at college and we were thinking, right, so what is it, right? No one is moving to us. What is the problem? We're for a phase and we just thought, we don't know what's going on around it. Nobody's moving to us. And then we had to evaluate ourselves. We were a bit auntie-like, do you know what I mean? If you know me, you know how I go on, like, you know, I do love a dressing gown or two. I do love, you know, to be comfortable more than anything else. And we realised that maybe, like, it's just not our time. But even though we didn't succumb to depression, plus there was two of us, so it's easy when you've got good people around you and stuff like that. But really and truly, we felt some type of way. We did feel like, oh my God, like, is it like because everyone wanted to be our mate? Do you know what I mean? We were the fun girls,
them
just like
ones.
me and Divine at university.
Yeah.
We had bagger man around us, and they would all call us auntie. One time at university, I got a Mother's Day gift. I'm not even kidding ya. And I thought, F off.
Yeah,
I'm
you
all right.
End up being the friend. Like, wait.
But with man are different though. But you know when males see people and whatever, the first thing they look at, they're going to I can say all the rubbish about I want this type of girl that does this, that carries herself like this and blah blah blah. If she's got a big ass or a nice
big
ass, a nice breast, I'm going to look. You get what I'm trying to.
you go
I'm
to
a
look,
hip.
but then if the conversation's dead, you're walking away in it. So if
What do you mean by dead?
I'm saying if you can go
You've
to
got
look,
no
that catches your
personality.
attention. Because
Yeah,
to me,
yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like,
But that's what I'm saying, it's
Alright,
not
we've got a
void.
few inputs. We've got
Because
some input.
there'll be girls, yeah, for example, who will think like, who know that there's guys like you out there, so they want to look like
This
that.
is why
Yeah.
I'm saying. This
that.
is why I'm saying they can't be my wife though.
Yeah.
This is what
Hold
I'm
on,
trying to
wait,
say.
wait,
So she
wait,
said that
someone
was
said-
void. It's not void.
I think we can be attracted to girls who've had surgery, but I don't think I would settle with her. Like the guy said, it's fun to have, it's fun and nice to look at, but long term, it's a nah.
So what about your girlfriend or your wife that, you know, 5 years down the line decides, babe,
Alright, so I know what's
I
coming.
want to get my bum done.
What you
I
saying?
want to get my boobs done.
Because you're
The
basically
same-
saying to your wife, you're not enough to turn my eye.
No,
that turns my eye, but you is someone I want to
because
marry. You're a later kind of girl.
No, I'm still attracted to that though. But I'm just saying, obviously, I'll be put onto it. But it's not. All right. To answer the question, I'd have a long conversation and find out the reasons why. Because, and this is what I'm saying as well. Because if it's insecurities within yourself, or you're
There's
doing it
influence,
like there's big
yeah.
stuff within yourself, and it's then you get what I'm trying to say. Even though you're my wife and blah blah blah, I can't I'm not going to
True.
make decisions. I'm not that type of person anyway to be overruling your decisions and whatnot.
Someone
What-
said,
what?
sorry, are you
Go on,
finished?
go on,
My
please.
wife ain't doing none of that. Let's go to the gym together and sort it out.
You get
That's
me?
what I was about
You
to
get
say.
me?
Don't put confidence
Yeah,
in your
definitely.
missus
Yeah.
and all of them
Yeah,
stuff. Like
yeah.
I wouldn't just resort straight to that. I'll try build up my missus in certain
Yeah.
things, compliment more if I have to.
Yeah.
I'm rubbish with them
Okay.
things. No, but I'm crap with them things. Though I don't do that. This is what I'm trying to say. So if it was a thing where I was seeing her and she's moving a bit insecure and she weren't like that from before, some things must have gone on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying
But
to say?
I just think,
or
sorry,
it's come to life.
just because I know I'm exiting early today, I just think it's really important that people, like boys who are now like you guys do need to set by example and date the normal, should I say normal or natural looking girls and go for that, because if you don't do that, basically you're allowing them insecurities to natural girls that are remaining. You're allowing them
100%.
insecurities to basically eat them up and basically think, allow it.
Males as a gender are at fault.
Everyone's out here dating, you know,
get what I'm trying to say?
a lighty with big breast or a dark skin that looks BBL. Like it's not every day, bro.
But I don't know if
and your mum ain't even BBL'd up, so it's
but
like
listen,
confusing.
this is what I'm trying to say though. Whereas, all right, then say if a lot of relationships have a lot of arguments over social media, the girls that they're liking on their sort of feed or whatever don't look like their girlfriend and whatnot. But me just seeing it, I just see it. I don't know, some people do comment all mad stuff, but I can just see something, I like it, but that don't take away anything from my missus or just normal girls.
Actually, me and Divine were in an argument with a couple, basically. And his girlfriend was mad because obviously like he be liking these girls and da-da-da-da. I don't necessarily think that's a problem because it's like me liking a guy.
Pictures?
Yeah.
I don't really think that's necessarily a big problem because it's like me liking a guy with a light skinned guy with dreadlocks and abs. My man don't have light skin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With dreadlocks and abs. It's just. It's not to
I'm
say
saying,
that I want to trade
whatever
them.
turns your eye is not like, I don't know, I feel like girls need to really realise, obviously, I'm kind of, I'm secure, so I don't really care about those things, but I feel like girls do need to see it as a thing where it's like, don't just be wanting to turn people's heads. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
think about it. But at the end of the day,
You're attracting attention for the wrong reasons.
I can be sitting here with my flipping Nando's flipping vegetarian meal, and you can come for me your chicken. I don't even like chicken. I don't even eat chicken, but it looks nice in your plate.
Yeah.
It's turning my head, but I'm not eating it because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on the toilet in a couple of hours, so I'm not gonna eat it. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
and where does it stop? Do you know what I mean? If you keep looking left and just doing left,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, we'll have a problem. Someone just said, this is really mad because I just said to Cola, ooh. I just said to so-and-so, just gonna start reading
Can you
it.
go away from reading?
Oh, sorry, I was gonna go on a Petermin. I know you don't
That's
agree,
what I was gonna do.
but he was gonna like absolutely not. Okay, so Divine wants to go on a Petermin as well.
no, I was going to. I don't
Okay.
want to go.
I didn't agree.
A supplement, protein shake.
Yeah,
kind
it's like
of
this
thing.
protein shake thing that I wanted to go on. I've done so much research on it, and then I thought, you know what, it's fine. God loves me.
No, I don't agree because the thing is,
But is it
again,
a
you're
hard
buying it
process?
online. If I was shotting you something online, you wouldn't do it. And that's even if I'm selling you something that's useful.
You can buy it in shops as well. It's like a proper it's a proper product. You can buy it on like Amazon and that. It's like a proper
It's a
product.
legal product.
Yeah.
What
it's
does
legal
it
and that.
do?
Basically, it just increases your appetite. So obviously, someone like me who's got like a
like
really
a
fast
supplement.
metabolism, like it increases my appetite. So basically, I'd want to eat more often, and then obviously, that naturally I put on weight, and it slows down my metabolism as well.
Guys, I've got to get out of here.
I think, be comfy within yourself, man, and try before you go. Like, I'm not saying if you want to do it, then do it, but look against it. So look at other things that can boost up your confidence, close people to you, other stuff, natural things that you can do as well, because it probably won't even be that deep once you realize a way that you can change it. Or like I said,
Definitely.
you get what I'm trying to say, you just be looking at it and you don't really flipping. You're thinking, no, it's not that serious anymore, or you put on a tracksuit or something else, and you look different now, and you think, oh, all right, I'm looking better. It's fine. So,
And that's like touching on social media again as well. Some people are seeing girls with a certain physique, but not remembering that not every physique will suit that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's
Oh.
another
A
thing. Like,
girl with a thin waist and a big back,
Yeah.
that's not necessarily gonna suit you.
When-
Everyone's all got their individual physique.
when I consider things, I also think like, bruh, how, like, let's say lip fillers, for example, like, because I follow this eyebrow page and obviously they do lip fillers at the same place. And I always think, like, how do I know that these lips are going to suit me? How do I know that once I've got the lips, like, I'm not going to look scary? Like, and how many times do you see people like, Dolly Parton, bless her, and it just doesn't suit you, babe. Do you know what I mean? Guys, I've got to go, so it's
What's
been
the
really
conclusion?
nice.
What's your conclusion?
My conclusion is, honestly, I know it's hard because we're all in the same battle, but find it somewhere, even if it's just 1%. Love yourself for that 1%. You have to do it because honestly, it is the trends and trends run out and you can't be playing trends with your body and you can't be playing such roulette with your body, like going to certain places that don't speak English. Like, I literally cannot stress it enough. Like, it's not worth the risk. Like, you looking like so-and-so is not worth the risk of your life. I just think it goes too far. I just think find it within yourself to love yourself. No matter how hard it is, you're going to have to find it somewhere. Everyone's in the struggle.
Cool. What you say, Malin?
peace. Me, again, kind of similar to TK. Like, find it in yourself or look for positives first or blah, blah, blah. But if you are going to do it with anything that's not the norm or whatever, make sure you're looking into it. You're not just following your friend or you're following things that you've seen online or blah, blah, blah. Because even with if you follow stuff on with plastic surgery or blah, 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 your mindset will be in a certain thing is when something else comes in or something else that brings your attention, you're going to want to follow that too. And not all of them are good. Do your own research and make your own decisions of it. And then if you feel like you need to, or that's what you're seeing to make like a positive out of your life, then by all means, if you have to, but look around and make sure you're getting like insurance or the ins and outs, so you're looking after your health at the same time.
I'd probably say just everyone take responsibility. Like I don't really like to think that, you know, everyone thinks for themselves. You know, we are all in this world together, so we all need to stick together. And I feel like the people who've had surgery or people who've been considering surgery, think about the message you're putting out there. Guys who like girls who, you know, have this surgery or have certain bodies, think about the message you're putting out there. And pretty much just think about it. And then girls who are considering it as well, think about what the reason is to why you're doing it. Think about the deep issue and go and get some help. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't need to go to Dr. Miami and Dr. Miami's going to help you, because they only help you in the moment and not for a lifetime. So that's what I would say. And what would you say, Letitia? What would you say, Letitia?
So then try going to the gym as well.
Oh yeah, tell them about LA Gains. Tell them a little bit about LA Gains.
Oh yeah, so I have a meal prep company. It's called LA Gains UK on Instagram, and we just force like healthy living and healthy lifestyle out there, and how it starts with the mind first. Because, you know, in order to go and get all these gains, I have the ability to go for it as well. So that's what I'm enforcing, and I'm just a true believer. I've been going to the gym for the past 3 years myself, and because I've seen so much results, I just feel like having surgery is just not required, and it's just not needed. So I'm a natural physique fan.
So make sure you check out LA Gains, guys. Just lovely meal prep that actually looks good.
Just last point as well, for the lads. Don't be fooling up these girls' heads, making them feel like they have to look like this all the time. And you got what I'm trying to say? Be real. You got like, all right, then we don't have to do as much. Like, I'll probably just comb my beard and whatnot, but I don't do that all the time. And sometimes it's effort. So know that girls don't have to put in that effort all the time, or be conscious with what you're saying, because they really do genuinely care, majority of them,
deep in what you're
about
saying.
their stuff. So, and they take it on board, little things. So just be a bit more conscious, you know.
All right then, lovely. Well, thanks for coming on the show, Letitia.
No problem.
Thanks for sharing your opinion. And yes, we will speak to you soon.
All right, then. Thank you.
ya.
Oh, also, if you want to see my lips, go on HD Aesthetic on Instagram.
Okay, then cool. What?
Free promo, free smoke. They're there.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Take care.
All right, then. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.